What's up, guys? My name is Caution. Uh, I thought I'd film a little update video, but it's no secret. I don't really feel. I don't really feel the best right now. I've been trying to do a cloth talk for months, but I haven't been able to get that feeling. The freestyle therapies don't feel the same either. Like I feel I feel the same drive, but it's like I'm not seeing the progress. But I guess you're not supposed to see the progress, right? It's just supposed to be made. And I didn't want to start this like this, but I was actually thinking about giving up, bro. For a while now, I've been tossing it back and forth. I keep renewing and canceling my editing app subscription because I pay for it. And I just been like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I have nothing to show for it. Like, I'm just making videos because I like to do it. And, every YouTuber that I look up to has always said, yo, you shouldn't do it to see something like come out of it. You should do it because you love it. And that's why I do YouTube, because I do love it. But we do be living in a society and the money got to come from somewhere, and YouTube is one of those things. It's one of those things that, comparison is the thief of happiness. So when you look around and you're thinking, wow, these people are making so much bread doing what they love to do, and you start questioning yourself, like, not so much is this what I love to do, or more like, should I love doing this because nothing's happening? And, you know, I don't want to, what's the word? I don't want to discredit, I don't want to discredit, people who like my videos, people who watch my videos, people who even comment on my videos. I don't want to discredit any of that, engagement, but it's the comparison, bro. That's all it is. And once I get to the bottom of that, I won't have these thoughts anymore. That's one big thing. Another big thing. Let's get into the life updates, right? So, I think last time we really had a little chat like this, I was working at Smash Burger. I think. I think I was working at Smash Burger. So now I made a big move. And by big move, I mean 3 buildings down. I work security now, literally on the same block. And that's a funny story, but you know, yup. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a better position. I'm content with this job, definitely. Uh Very content. Let's see. Another big update. Your boy's single. Since I started freestyle therapy, like when I started, I was in my last long-term relationship and that ended. But I dabbled. I dabbled with some other connections, and you know, not that there's nothing to show for it, because I feel like dating, you learn more about yourself, more about what you want, more about what you don't want, stuff like that. I came back home, as y'all could probably see. I'm chilling, back with my fam. Feels good, feels good. But as of right now, your boy is single. Now, the funny thing about YouTube is, and another thing why I loved vlogging, when you document your life, things change so fast. So I'm saying this now, I'm gonna post it, and I don't want to jinx nothing, but I promise you, it's happened before. Like, I'll say something, and then the very next video, everything has changed. Everything has changed. Oh man, I was really overthinking making this video, man, because breaking it to y'all, more so breaking it to myself, making it real for myself that I was having these thoughts that I wanted to quit, that I wanted to give up. But I've been doing this YouTube thing since high school, since before high school. My first ever video was that GTA funny moments. You know, it was called Epic Moments and all that ass. I don't know if it's still up, but I love YouTube. I love capturing moments. I've always loved capturing moments. I love taking pictures of me and my friends, you know, because connections don't last like pictures do. I'm sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but picture lasts forever, especially in this digital age that we in now. Pictures live forever. So, yeah, man, I don't think I'm going to give up because, like I said, I love doing it, you know, and it's a commitment. And freestyle therapy, you know, I know a lot of people don't like rock with how much I say, how much I share, but it's my video for one, it's my thoughts for two, and it really helps me sort through my mind in a way that I don't get just journaling, in a way that I don't get just talking to my friends. Like, even if there is a camera and there's the potential of thousands of people that could watch it, it feels like there's no mask. Like the mask is falling off. And I like that. So, yeah, I'm going to keep going, man. Freestyle therapy part 100, bro. That's the goal, man. And I'm laughing, but I know it's going to happen, bro. I know it's going to happen, bro. I don't know how many days, how many months, how many years it's going to take to get to freestyle therapy part 100, but it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. And if I'm not a master rapper by then I'm going to be a master of My Name is Caution, at least. I'm going to know me very well. You know, think if there's any more updates. I mean, hmm. I feel like that's it. I mean, I went back to school. It's not really working out. It's not really what I pictured, I guess. Not really what I expected. And I feel like me choosing to go back and actually going back, I did what I said I was gonna do, and that's a good thing. And just like dating, I found out what I like, what I don't like. I like learning about psychology, but I don't need to pay all that money to learn about psychology, bro. I don't need to submit to a schedule that I didn't prefer and switch around everything else in my life and have take home assignments that I didn't want anything to do with and sit in these desks that are too small for me. I'm talking to you, Brooklyn College. I didn't have to do all that. But now I know I don't have to do all that. And that's valuable. That's valuable information. So I'm grateful that I went through with what I said I was going to. To anybody who watches these videos for advice, something I could speak on right now, though I am 25 years old and I hear a lot of varying opinions about how old you have to be to give advice versus you could get advice from literally children, and that's facts. So I'm gonna say this. It's cliche, but some people are in your life for a season, and some people are in your life for a reason, you know? And especially for someone who's growing, you can't hold on to every connection. If someone's doing something that you're not comfortable with or you don't rock with, it's okay to be vocal about that. And if they're not willing to change or not even acknowledge what they're doing, or at the very least, at the very least, feel some sort of disdain or regret for what they're doing, then that's the answer you need. They're not going to change, and you cannot change people. You cannot change people, no matter how much you'd like them to. So let them be who they are, and you be who you are. But you being who you are and them being who they are, y'all don't have to do that together, if you catch my drift. Let it be what it is. Yes, sir. And now, while I got this camera on, I might as well kill two birds with one stone, you feel me? Uh, been reading Chainsaw Man. Everybody think that Denji is just a gooner man, and I just maybe I'm a spooner man, born with a silver spoon in my face. I'm cooler man, like a scooter man, hitting on my ankles man. I'm just a shooter man. I'm just a shooter. I shoot from the moon, and I just wanna see it bloom. I just wanna see it blossom, be something great. Maybe I could be like a possum, running through the fate, running through the late nights. And I mean, I'm just looking for brain, just looking for top, just some head. INMDS by Griffey. Look it up. It's fate. It's fate. See shorty dancing in the underwear in the room, and it's late. I wonder if she's thinking about somebody who could take her hand, twirl around, make her dance. Maybe not throw no money at it, call it prance. Call it prance. We could frolic in the grass, call it dance. I was in that club back in PS 119, call it dance. I mean, I ain't know I could do it, but I did. What was it? Some shit by Madcon, man. What was it? Can't spend no time remembering something that's lost. Let it go, let it be what it was. Let it be what it was. Let it be what it is what it is. It's a dangerous gift to let go, to let her hold. Introducing Subway's new sub. Cool. Uh, 1 a.m. in your driveway. I got the boom box up above my head. Did I arrive late? Are you up there hunching with somebody else? Man, I'm just trying to get some lunch by myself. Turn around and go home on some Uber Eats. Open up my phone. Playing nonogram, or maybe I'm on the phone alone. Talking to ChatGPT. I call it Sage. Everybody say it's demon games. Demon games. Cooling the earth. Wasting water, cooling the earth. But if it's global warming, then I mean, there's a couple cooling systems really all we gotta worry about. I mean, hey, it's a plethora of knowledge. We ain't say nothing about net neutrality. Back when I was in college, I mean, people falling in love with AI. People falling in love with AI. I could never bring myself to do that because I need the physical touch. You can't get that from AI. I need physical touch. Words of affirmation, I could get that from AI. Hold on. But I ain't about to sit at dinner, cross my phone. Hold on. I need something faster. I need something faster. Hold on. See, I'm just an ordinary guy. I just want to kid. Hold on. See, I'm just an ordinary guy. Ordinary people, like John Legend said. I said, I'm just an ordinary guy. I go, I always ask why. I always got questions like Einstein, like Ripstein, like R.L. Stein. I mean, I got goosebumps running up my skin. I'm gonna take it on the chin. I mean, I take them hard truths before I take a lie. And you know that's why. I'm gonna get further than most of the people in my position. And I'm gonna keep going without recognition, cause it's what I love to do. That's the main thing that I say to my best friend. I mean, it's your best. That's the main thing that I say to my best friend. It's what you love to do. It's what you love to do. So you gotta keep going, even if you laugh on the beat. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going, even if you laugh on the beat. You got happy feet. You got that happy feet. Even if you gotta mumble, just repeat. Just repeat the last line, and maybe you start to ask why. Why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I get on the dance floor sooner? Why didn't I? Why didn't I ask her to? Now this is fast. Hold on. Why didn't I ask her out sooner? Why didn't I ask her out sooner? Hold on. I'm just an assed out gooner. Assed out gooner. All I could do is think about this and that. Maybe a cartoon or maybe some shit that she did. So what she do to me, what she did to me, some shit that I can't believe. This shit's fast. Boy, hold on. And you know what rhymes with fast? Something that I'm not going to call myself. Maybe I don't need something fast. I just need something faster than those R&B type beats. I need maybe some boom bap. Maybe some boom bap. I hope y'all can hear these beats, man. I really do. Really hope you can hear these beats. I really hope you can hear these beats. I really hope that one day I could beat up on some cheeks again. uh, I could beat up on some cheeks again. Hold on. Beat up on some cheeks again. I really hope you can hear these beats and not just me over. Come on. Uh, 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 uh. I really hope you can hear these beats and not just me overhearing what I see. Overhearing what I see, what that mean, I don't know. I'ma just keep it going on the beat. Keep it going on the beat. H2O floss, it's a water floss that I ain't open yet, but it's something of course, something of clause, something of clause. You know who coming soon? Santa Claus. I got a gift for all my homies. I got a gift from my mom, but I gotta get one from my grandma and bro. Hold on, gotta get one from my cuz. Hold on, gotta get one from my cuz. I'm making so much bread now because I ain't give up. I ain't give up. I ain't give up. So I gotta show them love. So I gotta show them love. So I gotta show them love, cause they ain't give up either. At least to my knowledge. Cause they ain't give up either. I said, at least to my knowledge. I'ma get a gift for everybody. I'ma get a gift for everybody. I'ma get a gift for everybody. I mean, just call me the call me the ho ho ho, the way I roam, the way and it wasn't built in a day. Call that roam. I mean, it's tapping on my dome. Yeah, it's tapping on my dome. These things I wanna say, the things I wanna pray about, but me and God ain't the same. Yeah, me and God ain't the same. I feel like I'm forsaken, and he just wanna cause me pain. I know that ain't God. I know that ain't God. It's he who remains on earth. He who remains on earth. Imagine getting kicked out of heaven. I mean, what's your worth? What's your worth? He can't really measure it. That's why he wanna make you doubt yourself. He can't measure it. That's why he wanna make you doubt yourself. And we all got questions, but some of us know better to put it up on the shelf. Yeah. Saturn. Chilling in the playground, she said. Chilling in the playground. Shouldn't get these kids to smoke, but that ain't the way how. That ain't the way how. It's the other way around. She said, that's the kid over there that I done bum this smoke off. Invisigal. Hold on. See, she not my pal, not my friend. All the walkthroughs that I seen, I'd probably get a very different ending. Cause I wasn't a fan of Blazer, but I also didn't want Invisigal. I want Malevola. Maybe even Prison. But I ain't settling for Coupe. To be honest, I kind of like Brain Book. Brain Book was kind of swaggy. She had that intelligence that had me. Yeah, she had me. She was in a couple scenes, but she had me. I mean, I'm the type of guy who really likes some glasses. Like what has it? Like what have you? chilling on the playground. You know, my favorite thing, the swings. It's clobbering time. Just me and the things, thing one and thing two. Just call that my Leo duo. Back in the day, I mean, thing one and thing two. And it was objectification. I mean, there was some love in the air, but I mean, the way that it all ended, I realized maybe I was just like, but I can't think about it now because that's not the way I was raising. Hold on. I like grapes anyways. I like grapes anyways. I don't like being out in the sun. I love when it get cold outside. I say hooray. People talking about it's freezing outside. I see the ice on the... People talking about it's freezing outside. I see the ice on the streets. I say it's not cold enough. I got my vest on. Till the snow's up in my hair. I mean, I need more than this. Show me something different. I mean, I need some negative degrees. Like street smarts, like faces on some T's. And I know that sounds negativity, but last beat. I just call my boy Marshall, cause the way that he could, call my boy Marshall, cause the way that he could, said I call my boy Marshall, cause the way he could keep a relationship, and I'm like Ted, I said, cause I just can't seem to get in one, but now he got some problems. But just like in the show, she gonna come and solve, she gonna come back. But I couldn't tell him that, cause he probably don't even wanna hear that. But the way that I live, I say let go and let live. I say let go and let live. And if you love her, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let her roam. Yeah, you gotta let her roam. Let it go around the corner 2 times or so and realize that you're home, that you were home all alone. But it's like, a hypocritical question. Why is she allowed to do that and not me? Cause I took my time around that block. I went around maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6, 7 times. I mean, so I'm so bad I just did that. But thank y'all for joining me for another one. I'm gonna keep going.